Alright, so I'm at my homie Lil B crib, right? And I don't know if the video looks different or whatever, but the thing is, from those last videos, my camera actually died. So really, at this point, I was gonna get a charger, but I'm gonna just go ahead and use the phone. I'm gonna just go ahead and use the phone and just trap it out for right now. But look, the point is, I'm at my homie Lil B crib getting the lawnmower. I haven't even seen it yet, but my boy just explained something to me, right? Like, he explained to me the shoe game, right? Like the shoe reselling game. Now, I'm not into the shoe reselling thing, but he just explained the economics to me, and I'm like, I can see how this really could bring some people some money, you know what I mean? So I want to have him break it down to me, break it down just like how he broke it down to me, just so we can like get this on the record, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, like, somebody might be interested in this and might be able to see the value in this. So yeah, do you have, so you gonna do one of the shoes? All right, so he gonna show you one of the shoes, right? And then break it down as to what he did and how it makes sense financially to be able to do something like this. And you guys tell me what you think.
All right, so let's start off. I got the Nike SB CSEFs, College Skateboarding Education Foundation.
What is that?
It's literally just a skateboard brand.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I don't know. I felt like they was cool enough to pick up.
Right.
So, and plus they, kind of different from every shoe that you kind of see out here, right?
Right.
So, found the shit on the release date.
Right.
Couldn't actually get the fucking drop. So, went to StockX and tried to find, oh my bad. Went to StockX, tried to find a cheapest pair I could find.
Right.
Ended up paying, I want to say $225 for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
so you paid $225 for these?
So paid $225 for this pair, yeah.
That's how much you said that's how much they cost when they first came out?
No. When they retail, they would have been like $160.
Right.
I couldn't get the release.
Right. Do you care about being on the camera?
I don't care.
All right.
So retail, they would have been like $160.
That's all good.
Retail, they would have been like $160, but off of resale, the cheapest I could find was $225.
Right.
Plus, it was around like drop time, so it was damn near that.
Right.
So these, I'm gonna let these sit. You feel me?
Right.
Because I know that the demand on these ain't really gonna hit like that yet. But
so you saying these still need time to grow?
Yeah.
Or
these
like
need time to sizzle a little bit.
Okay, got you. But they can make more than $225.
Yes.
Okay.
They're gonna make more than $225. So these, I wanted these for a long time, right?
Right.
These are rodeos.
Yeah.
So I tried to get these off the raffle too.
Right.
But couldn't. So I went on StockX and found them for $225 again, right?
Right.
So these, I looked on StockX again like 3-4 days later.
Right.
And they shot up to $400.
Got you.
So $225 to $400. Could have dropped it off right there, but at the same time, I actually like these shoes. So I fake don't want to get rid of them, but last time I checked, it was I think $325.
So these you already making money on right now. Technically, they already have rows in
equity. Yes,
yeah, at rows in equity. I mean, that's what I meant to say. You already got equity in these. So now let me ask you this: how do you know? Because I'm looking at this kind of like a stock. So how do you know when it's time to sell, or when it's time okay, I'm gonna keep holding for right now, but when do you know when it's time to sell or hold?
So normally, when it's time to sell is around the time where the shoe drops, like officially drops.
So these haven't dropped yet?
No, they have dropped. They dropped last week. Now.
Oh, you talking about once you get it to go ahead and resell it?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm saying, like every shoe, like when you have a drop, they're gonna have a restock sometime in the near future, right?
Right.
Whether it be like 2-3 months out, it's gonna be another restock.
Right.
Might be another raffle, or you might just get a shot drop. And you know, if you signed up to somebody's like emailing list or some shit, you might get an email about it.
Right.
You know, around that time, boom, you might be able to pop these joints off for, I want to say 4, probably
Right.
$375 for probably.
Right.
You know, but ultimately, it's the best time to pop it off is around like sale time, or like the time where it actually drops.
Right. Okay, got you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't know the economics on shoes was like that deep. Yeah, that's crazy. So you just got them.
Yeah.
And now you finna for 200?
For 200.
So he got them for 170 and you got them for,
but you still gotta pay shipping and shit.
oh,
So
so
it's
that's
170 plus shipping, and you got like taxes and shit.
so now how much money, I mean, like how does the market go now? Like you basically just purchased the stock.
Yes.
So how does it go? Where do you go from here?
Yeah, you just gotta wait, you know, because the shoe hasn't dropped yet, but I got the release, you know, I got the
But you gonna get it.
yeah, I'm gonna get it.
So are you going to use that method and resell them, or are you gonna hold them and kind of get your time in with it?
Okay, my method is I text like 20 people, like, put in this raffle for me. If you hit, I'll throw you XYZ, right? And just put the raffle in for me, right? If you hit, I get the shoes, I give you XYZ.
Right.
Right? So I'm hoping that with these, I get at least 2 other people that hit, and that way I can just buy those, and that way when that shit actually rises up, you know, I'm getting these for like 170, like, you know,
Yeah.
retail, and when it actually drops, these shoes probably go up to like 400 or 500, whatever.
Right.
You know, I could drop 2 and I could keep 1.
Right.
And I just made a cool band off the shits.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Just the Monkey D. Luffy's, right? The Get 5s.
Yeah.
Got these bitches for, I want to say, $89.
Yeah.
I looked on StockX, they was at like 140.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't want to sell these either. You know, I love One Piece, big One Piece fan.
So those came from One Piece.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
actually got like the whole set. So I got them. I got. Shit, that's boy.
So,
I got the Blackbeards.
so do you buy these with like knowing that these will gain in value and you like them? Or do you buy them? Or do
I
you,
just buy them because I like shoes.
gotcha.
I really just buy them because I like shoes.
Got you. But you also know that there's a chance that they will.
Well, I like shoes and I like One Piece, you know, so I feel like if a brand drops a collab with One Piece, I feel like I have to get it.
Yeah.
You know, just being a fan of One Piece
Yeah.
and knowing that, you know, collaborations tend to accumulate in equity over time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they're solid investments.
Bet. Yeah, that's crazy. There's so many ways to do this thing, man. You know, I think that's what makes the stories unique. Like, so many ways to do this. I feel like I just be in appreciation of when people like are figuring it out some way. You know, like they have figured it out. They have figured out how to really grab a piece of the marketplace for real. Like, I feel like I geek out over that stuff. I geek out over like, because there's so many things that I feel like I appreciate but don't know how to do, wouldn't want to do myself. So when I see somebody doing it, it's like, you know, it's like I do have a natural appreciation. It's cool to me to see shit, to see stuff like that.
One more thing.
Hold on, say what?
I said one more thing. So I always like keep the box in mint condition just in case I do have to sell, you know?
Yeah.
And just package it right back up the way it came.
Yeah, smart.